Hello, I'm back. And I made a skirt. This is the mock-up. I made it from a bed sheet. It's a wrap skirt. I'll show you the pattern envelope in a second. But it has a few darts. The inside is very clean. Everything is enclosed. It got a little wonky, but I learned. And that's the point, right? So, let me get the envelope. This is McCall's M8409. I made view A right here. View B has ties. View C has piping and it's a little longer. But see what had happened was the bands at the top and the bottom, here and here, the front was more narrow than the inner. So this is about 2 inches on the front. Is that right? Yeah, about 2 inches on the front. But when I turn it to the inside, you can see it is wider than the two. So when I sewed this here from the back, from the wrong side, it came out on the skirt right here. And that also happened up top. See, this stitch should be up in here. Right here, it was okay. And then I started veering off the path. I don't know what I was doing, but I'm glad I made a mock-up. And I know some of us feel like it's a waste of time. I don't feel like making it 2-3 times. I'm so glad because the fabric that I want to use for this skirt, I got it from Joann. And I don't know if I'll find it again. So here's the fabric that I plan to use for the actual skirt. I think it's a cute pattern for fall. And it's cotton. It's the nice brushed cotton. It feels like flannel. So that's what I'm going to do. But I don't want to jump right in. This pattern called itself a level 1 learn to sew. And I thought, no problem, easy peasy. I didn't know it was going to have the bands and these panels at the bottom, and they required interfacing as well, which made it feel very structured and well made. So I can appreciate the extra steps they took with these additional pattern pieces. It feels more hefty, it feels sturdy. It feels like it can be used for a very long time. So I was thinking, since I don't want to jump right into the skirt again, I thought maybe I can make something kind of crafty. So here's a simplicity pattern with some baskets, a tote, something to hold scissors, or this McCall's pattern, apron. There's a lot in this package here. And I was thinking about something like this, the hanger covers, or this one with the little pouch. Just something a little more simple. And then I'll jump back into the skirt because I really, really want to make it. I think it's going to be so cute, but I have to be careful with my fabric from Joann because I'm not about to hunt for more of this print. I'm not going to do it. So I want to make sure I get it right when I do make it. So R.I.P. Joann. I'm over it now, but I do miss going and looking through the pattern books and just browsing, even looking at the crafty items related to crafts that I'm not really involved with. It's still just a lot of fun. Well, it was. So, what do you all think about McCall's? Do you like it? I don't know. The McCall's that I've been to, a few months ago when I went to two McCall's in my area and they didn't have any fabric. So I've seen posts on Reddit about McCall's and people ordering online and having some challenges with their cuts. And I figured, I can wait. I have a decent stash that I'm satisfied with. So I'm not going to go. Not at this time. Maybe once they kind of get the hang of things and they have a selection, maybe then I'll check them out. In the meantime, I'm just going to use what I have and enjoy what I'm making. But I wanted to check in and show you all my mock-up and the good and the bad of it. Overall, I'm satisfied. Of course, I wish it would have turned out a little bit better, but I learned from it and now I know what to look for when it's time for the next one. So I'll see you again. Like I said, I don't know when. It'll be a surprise for both of us. How about that? That sounds good to me. Okay, bye.